Who do you blame, or what do you blame for this rapid decline over the past few years, specifically there in the Los Angeles area or greater area?
Well, listen, like any business or any, it all comes from the top. And the top is the governor. And he is probably the worst governor in the history of California, maybe in the country. He does nothing. We have one of the most beautiful states. You know, we have mountains for skiing. We have some of the greatest fishing. We have some of the greatest beaches. And it has just fallen to a decline like I've never seen before. And these people keep voting these buffoons into power. And the thing is, what I don't understand is crime is rampant. I think I really have some hope because we have Nathan Hochman as the district attorney, and we have a new police chief, Jim McDonald. So we're hoping for some of that. Hopefully, I mean, we're probably short, seriously, probably 10, 15,000 police officers.
Wow.
For a state that has a lot of people. When you figure, if you figure like time schedules and people there doing administrative work, you might have maybe 2,000 police to govern like 11 million people at one time on a shift. So the graffiti to me is unbelievable. I don't know why we don't start a workforce. In other words, if you want to be on the corner, you want to be begging, how about we have a job for you? You'll get minimum wage to clean up the city so you can make a few bucks instead of sitting there and bothering people on every off-ramp, every Taco Bell, everywhere there's people there begging for money. And it's really become a point of nuisance. I see some of these guys standing on a street corner. They're like 24 years old. They're sitting there ripped in great shape. And I don't understand why they can't get a job. But the crime and the filth, I don't know how you're going to pull a 2028 Olympics off.
Oh, that's
I mean,
interesting.
it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. You mentioned the safety concerns for family members. Your family, of course, has a very strong history in Hollywood here. I was watching some of the Hollywood award ceremonies this year. I didn't hear them raise concerns that like you are now. Why do you think that is? Did they not see it?
Well, because they're all self-centered about their lives. I mean, they live behind walls. They have armed security. The average person doesn't have the luxury of that. So it's very easy to sit there and pontificate, well, you should do this, and you should do this, and you should do this, when you have all the things that you vote against for other people, like, you know, right to bear arms, security, being able to defend yourself. The problem is it's been made to a point where you're afraid to, God forbid, something happen, to defend yourself because you will get in trouble, and the criminal, like usual, will walk away because he had a bad life. Well, I had a bad life too. A lot of people have had bad lives, but it doesn't give you the right to, you know, criminalize other people and prey on other people. Absolutely. And I just cannot understand it. Why they do nothing. I said, you know, people are parking here on the sidewalk. They've got these Winnebagos that are just so disgusting looking that have been parked in the same place for months and months at a time. And why are they not moved on? They're taking up parking spaces for people. It's filth, and no one does anything about it.
You raised some interesting points about not only homelessness, crime, also the Olympics coming up as well. Those are all excellent points. That is Grammy and Golden Globe nominated artist.
The graffiti.
Frank Stallone. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The graffiti is, I've never seen anything like it in life. I think personally, myself, they should ban spray paint cans unless you have a contractor's license and you have a serial number, because I think it'd be really hard for these people to be painting graffiti with a paintbrush. I think it'd take a little more time.
It would take a little too much time. Yeah, too much application there. Frank Stallone, we appreciate it. Big fan, by the way. More than 60 films. He's still performing. He does just about everything. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
I
taking the
appreciate
time.
you guys. I watch you all every day.
Oh, thanks so much.
You're a great channel, and you speak the truth. And I think the people with common sense out there really appreciate you all.
We'll bring you back on, Frank. Every week now.
Have a happy St. Patty's Day.
You as well. Take care.
Okay.
All right. Speak soon.